and you said to click it twice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we're back, and Kalyn was really giving us some great stats and some info about. We're still talking about the one building.
Yeah, there's only one shelter with 67 beds, and it's the YWCA Interim House is the shelter that's inside of Detroit. There are other shelters in the suburbs, but they're also over capacity, helping the people in those areas. You know, they could help us, but they're often filled as well, and they're also not accessible on transportation issues and not close. You know, but again, they're also filled. They're servicing their counties. Like it's just like one shelter in each of these like areas. So. So the perception is, you know, like, why don't she get some help? Why don't she go to a shelter? Why don't she get counseling? There is no out-of-shelter counseling services specifically for survivors of domestic violence that's not connected to a church in the city of Detroit. That's free of charge. None. It used to be one on the east side and one on the west side. Lack of funding, they closed. We have fought very hard. We've sacrificed a lot to keep SAFE going.
Yeah.
But 9 years. But 9 years. And we're invested and we're not going anywhere. But it's not easy. It takes personal sacrifices on the team, and we rely a lot on volunteers because there's been so many programs that have closed. We're not going to be one of those. The need is just too great. And at one point somebody will realize the need. And I feel like this is just a women's problem because this is a men and a women problem, number one. Number two, 1 in 4 women are affected. That's too much. Yes, men are also affected by domestic violence, but 98% of the cases are women. Okay. But men are affected as well. The rate with teens and teen dating violence sounds real cute. Teen dating violence in a lot of cases it's intimate partner violence. They're intimate partners. They might even be teenagers with a child together. They might even be living together. Their situations, even though they're younger, are just as escalated as any other domestic violence situation. In addition to that, sometimes it's harder to like track the domestic violence that's going on with younger people because a lot of it is virtual. You know, they're like text messaging, threatening messages, sending them through Facebook inbox. So a parent or an adult doesn't know how bad the situation is until it gets really bad. So with the younger people, it's rampant. And I'm saying all this to say, like, I just really want people to be compassionate for each other. You know, we can be so judgy. Well, why didn't she do this? Why did she do it? And victim blaming and blaming her instead of why does he abuse? And maybe she can't leave because his name is on the car and the house and the credit cards, and he's threatened her mama and auntie and beat up the brother. And so none of these people are safe with her coming there. And so what does she do? She might have kids, you know, and might make the decision, I'm going to stay in this situation so my kids have a place to sleep every night. And what do you do? So this is where we come in. You know, with our ongoing programs, we really talk about safety planning. You know, how do you seek work if you're being stalked? How do you, you know, keep your name and address confidential on the record? How do you even keep the fact that you're looking for a job secret? You want to start a business. You know, this is something you've always wanted to do, but how can I do this and I don't feel safe? How can I save money? And my partner is constantly going into our accounts and taking everything. Every time I get paid, direct deposit hit, all the money gone and an overdraft. How do I manage this? And this is where we come in and the type of things that we help with.
Okay. Wow, Kalyn. And I want to point out that you're a local organization here in Detroit. You know, so you also really take into account that she's local, that she's doing stuff for the community. And I know people like to donate to the national organizations and all that good stuff. That's great. Well, let's support our own. Please. Come on, Detroiters, stand up. Now, how do they go about donating? What's the website?
Yeah, so you could just go, because the website directly to the Purple Purse Challenge is long. So you can just go to SAFE's website, NEWSAFESTART, newsafestart.org, newsafestart.org. And we have this flyer talking about the Purple Purse and a flyer about the expo. If you want more information about the expo, are both on our website. So then you can just click through and get the information and donate from there.
Okay, you're accepting sponsors still for the expo?
Yes, we're definitely accepting sponsors. Okay. And we just sent out 5,000 flyers in the community around the center to get more awareness. Okay. I've been trying to do more ads and more people are like really supportive. They're reposting on social media. They're forwarding their emails because they understand how important this is. So,
okay. And you're on Facebook.
Forward it, yes. Okay. So forward the information to everybody you know. Take it to any groups that you're affiliated with. Let people know this resource is available for them. Encourage them to donate. You can sign up yourself as a fundraiser. The top fundraiser, we're going to give them a prize. You know, the most money that you bring into the organization, because we're really looking forward to win this. There's so many. There's like weekly prizes. So this week, if we get 10 people to donate to this, to the Purple Purse Challenge, to say, we could qualify to be in a raffle for $10,000.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so every week is a different prize and a different challenge. So it's also one for the one that raises the most money.
Okay.
Gives another $10,000. So
that's awesome.
We've already gotten a $250 bonus just from the challenges. In addition to whatever we raise, we keep that plus the bonuses that Allstate provides. So
now, is there a minimum that a person has to donate?
$10.
A minimum of $10?
Yes.
10 people?
Yes.
Okay.
10 individual people at $10 each.
Okay. And by Friday?
By Wednesday.
By Wednesday. Okay. Okay. You hear that, y'all? 10 people.
You guys can do it.
10
Please
people,
help us
$10 by Wednesday.
Let people know about the services that we're doing. Let people know about the expo. Lupus Detroit is going to have a table at the expo.
We'll be there.
And I think that's important, you know, to really look at people have multiple challenges going on at the same time. I had heard about a statistic a few years ago that women who have physical challenges are at a 400% higher rate of being in an abusive relationship. So let's break that down a little bit.
Yeah.
So domestic violence is not about love. It's not about like. It's about power and control. And the abuser wishing to have full power and control over the victim.
Right.
So if that's your goal, then being with someone that you feel that you already have an advantage to, a physical advantage because they have a physical challenge, makes them a more, like this abuser wants to be with them and control them. And so you even have victims in situations where medication is withheld or flushed down the toilet, you know.
Yeah.
And so, and I'm thinking of someone who's suffering from lupus. Like, this could be really major. Your meds, you know, you physically can't always get around, or you're tired. Yeah. And so how do you, you know, get back like that? And so it's important that we work with other organizations that do this type of work.
Right.
And, you know, and just understanding, like, if you think about it, like, okay, all the people that I know, including myself, that have something going on like lupus, and then you're also a survivor or you're a victim, you're being currently victimized by domestic violence, like, that's even more challenging. Right. And so this is where the compassion comes in, because you don't know what else the person's going through. Yeah. 9 times out of 10, being a survivor domestic or being in a victimized situation might only be one layer to all the stuff that you have going on, you know.
And that's a lot for a person to carry.
Yes, it is.
You know, and to be being, like you said, victimized. That's a lot, Kalyn. That
I mean, you're being victimized, which of course is stressful. You're gonna flare up all over the place, and then somebody had the nerve to throw your pills away.
You're right, flushing down the toilet. Yeah. I mean, Kalyn, you're doing a great work.
Thank you.
You are doing excellent work. I know you're on a time crunch. Anything you wanted to add?
You can also call our number. So, if you know, our number is 888-225-0326. Well, that's the Health and Wealth Expo hotline number. Please come out, support. Give to SAFE, Sisters Acquiring Financial Empowerment. We have our own page, but if you go to our website, newsafestart.org, you can donate there. And I just really, and this is the flyer that we give out that you might see in the community about our ongoing programs. And I would just, you know, encourage you, please, to let other people know about the work that we're doing. Support our work. Let other people know. There's so many people, like, you know, I didn't have groceries. One year we had the Health and Wealth Expo. And the EBT card machine was down that Saturday. And people were at the grocery store literally just, like, left baskets of groceries at the cashier because they couldn't pay for their things. And we gave away groceries that year. Like, that definitely met that need for people that were going through that.
Yeah.
And there were people, like, that had told me later, like, I wish I would have known about it, even though we had gave away all the groceries. But I would have came for that because I couldn't get any. My kids were, like, hungry that day. So you never know what somebody needs. if we're able to help people become economically empowered in Detroit, the police come to El Paso, Texas, and Miami, and Washington, and tell us, how you're doing it and how we can improve our program. So I, do a little technical assistance, work with some other national providers, and, I've been really blessed to be a leader in regards to economic empowerment. So.
And you're making a difference, Kalyn. It's a blessing to be a blessing.
It is a blessing.
Kalyn is
I'm
awesome. She's awesome. I went to her event. What, on Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
The Purple Purse.
We had a Purple Purse Challenge launch live event. That was awesome. Last
weekend, and it was great. A lot of women were there, really telling their stories about how Kalyn's event has helped them. I can't remember the woman's name.
But I didn't want to put her out there. But she's a sweetheart.
She's a sweetheart. Yeah, she was, and she gave her testimony about how she didn't know that she had something going on the inside. She was sick or something and didn't have insurance.
Right.
And she came and got tested and all that good stuff. And now she has insurance, and now she's doing well.
She got a EBT card. Right. She's scheduled for a surgery. It just all kind of stuff. I was like, wow, that's really awesome. Because doing an event of this magnitude, it could be a lot. And so just to hear something like this really works. We gonna keep at it. People are benefiting from this, save lives. That's serious. Yes.
So each one reach one, and that's what Kalyn is doing.
So you can give until October 27th. Yes. So we appreciate you. Hey,
y'all, I cannot see. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, y'all see my forehead.
That's Mr. Refinement.
That's Mr. Refinement. Excuse us, Darius. Mr. Refinement, and he has a party this Saturday.
Okay.
Lord Jesus, it benefits the Pink Fund. Darius, put up the information about the party. Hey, Mr. Coffee.
Is this the one in the Coach Insignia?
Yes.
That looked real fancy.
Yes, the Coach. Darius, Mr. Refinement, I'm sorry. Put up that information so I can read about your party on Saturday. But in the meantime, Lupus Detroit is in the Free Press Marathon this Sunday. That begins at 7 a.m. in the morning. And girl, they want us there at 4 in the morning. Lord Jesus, so I just gonna have to sleep in Belle Isle and just walk up or something to the starting line. But so that's neat. So visit our website, lupusdetroit.org, for more information about the marathon. I won't be running. I'll be sitting pretty under a tent. Okay. Black tie, pink ribbons at Coach Insignia. Tickets at neptix.com. Sit down, LaShawnda. Is this Saturday, so get your tickets for that. And then, Darius, he's one of our board members, so he loves Lupus Detroit. We love him and what he's doing. So that, Darius, I cannot see.
Charity event for the Pink Fund.
Okay.
I got it in my glasses or on my eyeballs.
Oh my God, I need my contacts. But it's a charity event that supports a local organization. It's the Pink Fund. Molly McDonald, she created the Pink Fund years ago, and it's and she is so gracious and so kind. What does that say, Kalyn? What them things?
Get some glasses, Sharon.
No, that was me.
Smiley face.
I really cannot see. But everybody, thank you for the hearts. We like to be part of
hearts.
We have hearts. But girl, it's a glare. We're in a window, so it's a glare. So I really can't see But so, and also next Saturday we'll have our support group meeting at the Integrative Wellness Center at Greenfield and 7 Mile, and that begins at noon.
Awesome.
Right, that's with Carla Mitchell. Noon until about 1:30. Next Saturday, the 24th, the same day as Kalyn's event. So hit them both. Why not? Both of them are along 7 Mile. Mm-hmm. So both, be West Side. All on the 24th. West Side. So that is about it. We're not going to hold you all long.
He can't wait.
Oh, that's...
I'm like, translator.
What does that say? Oh, my goodness.
Audio read along.
I know, right? Oh, my goodness. You got something to say, LaShawnda? LaShawnda's back there. There's LaShawnda. Say hi, LaShawnda.
Hi, everybody.
She's our producer. Okay, well, we appreciate everybody. Kalyn, get them your website one more time.
He said, Jesus. Oh, then he gonna talk about some East Side.
Bro. Your website, Kalyn?
I didn't see any green hearts, Ralph. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I was on Ralph's show earlier this year.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I was on his show. Weren't we, Darius? Don't say anything slick, Darius. I'm surprised you remember that or something. Aw.
Thank you.
Green means money.
All right.
And green means money.
That means you're going to give to the Purple Purse Challenge.
Yes, 10 people, $10 by Wednesday.
Yes, but then it continues on. Thank you. It continues on to the 27th, so you have plenty of opportunities to give. I don't want you to think that's it.
Right.
It goes on to the 27th. Our event is the 24th, so please support. Please repost it, send it out on email, get it off of our Facebook page or the website. Send those links out. Just encourage people to support us.
Okay, and where are you on Facebook? What's your Facebook?
It's facebook.com/New Safe Start. So I keep everything New Safe Start. So even Yahoo, YouTube is New Safe Start.
Okay.
Too. So
that's everything.
You can go to YouTube and check out some videos of our even past expos and stuff that we do in
Good
the community.
Stuff. Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you.
Well, y'all check out.
NewSafeStart.org.
Okay, thanks.
Put it up there for me. Thank you.
Thanks everybody. I'm gonna have my contacts next week.
That's the second producer.
God.
He's the second producer
Oh
on
my
the team.
goodness, he is. He really is. He's like, Sharon, you didn't say this. I'm like, my mind is short. But we may be on hiatus next week, right? We may be on hiatus, but we'll work it out. Let everybody know. Just check out our Facebook or our website and all that good stuff. lupusdetroit.org, facebook.com, lupusdetroit. Yeah. /Lupus Detroit. Like Kalyn's stuff is safe, our stuff is Lupus Detroit. So we're on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, all that good stuff. So sayonara for now. Be kind to one another.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, no problem. We appreciate you being here, Kalyn. Being a lupus warrior. And
more than a notion.
More than a notion, and doing your thing with SAFE and helping domestic abuse survivors. So keep each other encouraged and uplifted, and you'll be fine. And she's a newlywed. Did I mention that? She's a newlywed. She booed up, child. It's cuffing season. Cuffing season. All right, well, y'all take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Now what I do is, scroll down.